This is Jonathan Brownlee's Scot Foil RC. We're currently at the ITU Grand Final in Rotterdam, where the conditions are less than favourable, so forgive us for being inside. But let's start with the frame. Now, the Scot Foil RC is an Aeroframe, and interestingly, Jonny is on a size 54 frame, which is a medium in Scot. Jonny is not far off my own height. I'm 6'1", rider 56, so riding a 54, it's quite a small frame. But we might see some slight changes in his position and componentry, but we'll get to that later on. The 454s are believed to perform really well in crosswinds. And another interesting point is that these are actually tubular, which are currently quite rare. And those are equipped with the Continental Competition Pro Limited tubular tyres, which you'll quite often see a lot of pros using. And with the group set, he is running SRAM Red E-Tap, which is a wireless group set with individual batteries in both the front and the rear mech. So his SRAM Red crankset is a 172.5 crank length with speed play pedals, and he's got relatively standard gearing with 5339 chainrings on the front, and he's using an 1126 11-speed cassette, which is also SRAM Red. And moving back to the seat post, he's got the standard Scot Foil seat post with a sunken clamp for aerodynamic reasons. And then on top of the seat post, he has a Physique Arione saddle, which has quite good cushioning, and it's also set back quite far. And as we've said, he's on a 54 frame, so this just allows him to get into a nice aerodynamic position. These have got a flat and aerodynamic profile to the top of the handlebars, and then we've got the SRAM E-Tap shifters and levers on the end. And to finish it off, he has the zip alumina bottle cages and a little bit of tape to mark his position for whilst he's traveling. So that is Jonathan Brownlee's Pro bike, and to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to GTN by clicking on the globe. And to see his brother Alistair Brownlee's Scot Plasma TT bike, just click up here. And to see a bike skills video, just click down here.